Well, of course, it was a good win for us. I think for long stretches we played well on both ends on the court. Of course, we built the lead in the first half, and the only thing you cannot be happy is, of course, the third quarter. We need to learn how to not to get relaxed, how to keep playing, and because game lasts 40 minutes, and you know. But it's been a good tournament. Give us some confidence going ahead. We know, long season, difficult season, but we understand we have the tools and we have the good people, and hopefully we'll build a good team.
Up until now, Žalgirio scored at least 80 points in every preseason game. Today you held them to 70. So what was the key in defense?
I think effort. I think we put a lot of effort. I think my players are quick. They understand they're capable to play defense, but more important, they're willing to play defense. And it happened. We had a good day.
Speaking of Milano team, you won every game pretty comfortably and with high scoring games and good defense. So
I'm scared. I'm very scared because, we're, of course, I think we start with a good attitude from day one. This is very important. And we played well in the Super Cup so far. And now we come here, and here we face EuroLeague teams, and I think we raised a little bit our level again. And so, of course, our season will be determined of how we will react to the tough times. Tough times come to every team, but also we have the confidence. Again, as I said at the beginning, it looks like we have not only the good players but good people who work well together, and that's always a key. You know better than me. Žalgiris usually has a great chemistry. During the year improves, and always have a good season because of the chemistry of their players. And this is what we're trying to do in Milano, to find good chemistry, people that work hard together, and I think we're on the right way. Then we'll see.
So, do you see any areas where the team still can improve?
Well, of course. I mean, as you saw, our defense in the third quarter was not at the level of the first two, or at the level of the last quarter, and we need to develop a consistent rotation, and we need to be balanced. And I think we missed a little bit Tarzeski today defensively to have a rim protector, but overall so that's an area. And I think the quality of passing for every team, it's always very, very important. If you make sharp passes and you create the advantage and you continue to maintain the advantage, at the end you shoot an open shot. So the more you do for the 40 minutes, the higher chance you have to win games. So there is a lot of room for improvement, a lot.
Coach, before the summer, what was your idea, what was your vision in coming to season 2 with Milano? How did you want to change your team, and what kind of team did you wanted to have comparing to your first experience with Milano last year?
Well, as you know, it's never easy for any team to make changes. Last year we had to make some changes late in the summer because I signed at the end of June, basically. And of course, when you change 6-7 players because there were expiring contracts and whatever, sometimes you don't take the best decision. For whatever reason, it's nobody's fault. I mean, even last year, I said this at the beginning of the year. The players we had, they worked very hard every day, and they tried to play at their best. Simply didn't work, and we had a lot of injuries also. But you could see that we lacked for the best level. I think we lacked athleticism, and that was the number one priority that we wanted to pursue this year. And also we experience, if we want to, and under the word experience you can put everything. But of course, it's when you have the opportunity to sign a player like Kyle or like Malcolm, people with experience, toughness, and that helps a lot. But more important, we were looking for to improve our athleticism and our ability to play defense, because that was a problem that we had all year long last year.
Žalgiris has a new head coach right now. They're playing kind of different game. What main differences in their tactical approach did you notice?
I think that they spread the floor very well, and they probably tried to be a little bit more up-tempo compared to the last years with Sara. I think it's interesting for the players to experience a little bit of a different philosophy. I think coach here he's done very well everywhere he's been, and I'm sure that these young players will develop, and I know that Žalgiris will be very good. It's always the same story. You start, with a new team, and then after 3-4 months, they beat everybody. So, I'm sure this will happen again this year. Okay? Thank you so much, and good luck.